Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Youth Edition. It's Barmio Barros. It's Salford City FC on a quest for Champions League glory. Sit back, relax, get in your comfy chair, grab your favourite beverage, turn on that big screen TV, because here we go with the Youth Edition. Hello and welcome back to the Youth Edition Career Mode, FIFA 20, Salford City, and wherever you are in the world, I hope you are staying safe. We sit in 5th position. There is 2 games remaining in the regular season. We're going to have to win at least one of them, to make sure that we confirm a spot at least in the playoffs. Bristol City and Birmingham do have an opportunity to push in here, but they're the final 2 teams. We take on Peterborough United here, which we definitely want to try and get a victory here. They sit bottom of the table. They're looking like they will be relegated. But the final game of our regular season is against Burnley, who sit in 2nd. So that might be a tough little fixture for us. Nottingham Forest, Bristol and Birmingham are the other teams we need to keep an eye on. So let's have a quick look here. Birmingham have got Fulham. So that could be an interesting match. Hopefully Fulham gets a victory there. And Nottingham have already played their extra game. So who have they got? They've got Peterborough, so they could get a victory there. Bristol have Blackburn, who are towards the bottom of the table as well. Oh, it's dicey. It's dicey. Birmingham, if they get that victory, will go to 76 points, so they can't knock us out. We might be lucky here. But we need a result here against Peterborough United. So let's jump into it. We've got a player upgrade to do first and foremost. Right, today's player upgrade is in for Paul. It comes from Sam. Thank you very much. 14 thumbs up on his upgrade. He's going for a tight fit with short sleeves, red gloves, high socks, yellow and blue wristbands, some white ankle tape, and some green and white boots with the number 24. So he is ready to go. Not sure we'll see him in action today, but, a prospect for the future from St. Lucia. Let's get into this episode and see where we finish the season. Right, second last game of the season. The boys are a little bit tired. We've made a few changes with Zamora Huri, Jose Michaels and Belusi in at right back. We need to push on with the rest of the players. We've got some, Jenkins on the bench to come on as a super sub if required, but he's not at full fitness either. So a victory here will definitely cement us a spot in the playoffs. Let's see if we can do it at home before the big game against Burnley. Right, ladies and gentlemen, 2 games to go in the season. Could be our final home game here at Adiosz Park. I'm not sure if the Burnley game's at home or not, but it could be our final game here at Adiosz Park. Who knows what's happening in the new season? Our time is up here in regards to our sponsorship deal. The new season should have our new stadium ready. We'll have to wait and see. Let's see if we can finish off here with a bang. Lays it off. Huri makes the run, feeds it forward, has Gunnarsson in the box. Oh, good block. Sasa on the run. Zamora, quick touch inside, finds Huri. Off to Thor Gunnarsson. He sets some play up, tries to slip one through, does slip it through, has Huri! Oh, yes, lad! Huri gets the goal, 1-0 Salford City, and that'll be his first goal for the club, and it could be his final game. He's a regen player, of course. The Frenchman brought in to help us out with a little bit of midfield depth, and well, he's found the goal there today, his first of the season, and another assist here for Thor Gunnarsson. Good finish in the end from Huri. It's 1-0 to Salford City, and 1 foot in the door for the playoffs. Oh, it's all too easy. Peterborough United slipped through like a hot knife in butter. Oh, come on, lads, it's time to dig in. You want to play Premier League football, you need to be doing a solid job defensively. They're giving up goals to the bottom team. Lasasa got rinsed. Pau pulled out of position. And the simple finish in the end pass to Noddy makes it 1-1. And our lead disappears very, very quickly. Lays it off. Gunnarsson picked off by Kent, but is that a penalty or a free kick? And an interesting challenge is being made here. Just a telling off by the looks of things from the referee. It's hit the crossbar. Good from Zamora. Huri. Here's one forward. Gunnarsson tries to get his run on. Thor Gunnarsson. Oh, jeez, he's working his way through the traffic. How is he getting caught, though? Has a crack, works the keeper. Trying to do all the hard work himself here, Thor. He wants to play in the Premier League. Zerio. Pau. Try the fake shot. Belusi. De Jong. Yes! Gets it! De Jong gets the finish. It's 2-1 Salford City. De Jong with his 4th goal. Scored a few of late. It's a wonderful finish from the Dutch midfielder to make it 2-1 here in front of the home fans. Some decent work there from Pau. Belusi feeds it off and De Jong just finds enough of an opening to get the finish. And it's 2-1 to the Ammies. Let's go, lads. Zamora finds Huri. Plays it forward. De Jong out wide. Cesario's offside. Stay onside, lad. Oh, Peterborough United with a free kick here on the cusp of half-time. Have a red-hot crack and it's poor. And there is the half-time whistle. 2-1 in favour of Salford City. Well, Asasa did get a touch. Neves eventually gets in and does well. And here is Jose Michaels trying to catch them on the break now. And that is not the pass. Oh, fuck off! Jesus! Offside. Very lucky. Salford City. Come on, boys. We've got to be on point here. Pau got the touch, but very lucky, boys. Right, let's make a couple of changes. And Paul will get a gig here today. Check in for De Jong. And Jenkins is going to check in for Cesario. Oh, fuck me. Peterborough United, bottom of the lane. And they are absolutely ripping it up here. They're not going to go away, and it's 2-2. And Salford City looking flat on their feet here in the second half. It's just not good enough. Come on, lads. Quick passing play here from Peterborough. It's just absolutely decimating our defensive line. It's a good finish. 2-2. Right, we'll make our final change here. Michael's checked out for Stephenson in the CDM role. Peterborough pushing forward again. Where are you, Neves? Somebody called into action. And they look tired. They look lethargic. Punch from Zanotti. Sasa tries to get in on the action. Feeds it off now for Zamora. Has he got enough legs here? Drives his way forward, Zamora. He's running out of juice. Can he set something up though? Cuts back inside. Finds Paul. Paul looks inside. Lays it off for Zamora, who gets the touch, but can't beat the keeper. Drives his way forward. Leroy Jenkins. Still coming. The fresh legs of Leroy Jenkins. Can't do anything with it here. Lays it off. Hurry. No. So it's a 2-2 draw with 1 game to go in the season. And hard work required here from Salford City. Well, 10 shots to 3, but Peterborough were all over us, and unfortunately, it ends up as a draw. Right, a quick look at the standings before we enter the final game of the season. We are taking on Burnley, of course, who have secured second spot. But we've got 78 points, so we desperately will want a victory, or at least a draw here against Burnley, because Bristol City could swoop in if they do get a victory. Birmingham look to be out of the race. If Nottingham Forest lose, possibly they are playing Peterborough, so probably not. And that could, you know, put us up against Oldham Athletic in the first final, which could be dangerous. Oh dear. All right, let's get into this game against Burnley. Right, final game of the regular season at home against Burnley. Davies, Griffiths, Shepherd, Allen, Economides all back into the starting lineup here today. And, well, we need a result. We need some points if we want to play in the playoff finals. Let's do it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, final game of the season. It's a massive one that we desperately want to take points from. If we can get a victory, it might give us a bit of form to go into the playoffs. We'll get a draw, we should secure a spot. But a loss here could make things very, very interesting. Let's see how we go. Good from Allen. Plays it forward. Cesario gets the touch on. Drives his way into the box. Here is Cesario. Works Peacock Farrell, but the right angle. Burnley playing a high press. Gunnarsson lays one off. Cesario with a run. Let's go, Cesario. Can he get a finish this time? Yes, he can! That's the kind of ball we've been looking for. Cesario scores his 8th goal of the season. I mean, it's not a bad return. We would like him to be a little bit more prolific, but we'll take 8 goals from him this season because it's been quite a low-scoring affair. I think that was Gunnarsson again with the assist. He's setting up some goals, even though he's not scoring many himself. Finesse finish. Puts it in the back of the net. It's 1-0 to the Yummies. Let's go, boys. Tackle from Neves. Allen out to Cesario. He's finding some space here. Drives his way forward again, Cesario. Look inside. Lays it off. Oh, Griffiths. Neves. Dax Shepherd. Somehow comes through. Oh, Goodison. And out the back door. Jakey Allen. Gets in, boys. That's more like it. 2-0 Salford City. Jakey Allen with a goal. His 5th of the season. Not a bad return for him for the amount of minutes that he's probably played. Some wonderful football here from Salford City. Griffiths sets up beautifully. Jakey Allen buries it home. That's 2-0 to the Yummies, and we've got Burnley on toast here early. But from Economides, Cesario sets himself off again. He's having a big day at the office. Cuts around, does well, Cesario. A bit of Brazilian flair, looks inside. Jakey Allen plays it back. Goodison! Oh, good save. Griffiths. Dax Shepherd. Goodison. Griffiths. Griffiths! Oh, yes! Come on, boys! Salford City! Oh, you've woken up! Griffiths scores his 7th goal of the season. Jesus, some of these lads have actually picked up a few. Dax Shepherd, Goodison with another assist. Well, he's not scoring, as I've said, but fuck me, if he's setting them up, we'll take him. Griffiths gets the goal now. We've got 3-0 here against Burnley in the first half. Oh, Lasasa, Zanotti, Shepherd, Neves. Oh, they've just worked their way out of it. An absolute treat. And there's one out the back door. Jakey Allen finds Cesario. Lays it off. Griffiths. Oh, he's just run into a wall. Oh, that's a good goal. No, he's offside. Woo! Oh, Burnley working their way into the game. Oh, look, fucking Suarez. Okay. Shepherd. Jakey Allen. Oh, good save. It's been all Salford City here in the first half. And then we get a corner. Punched away by the keeper. And that should be the half-time whistle. There it is. 3-0 Salford City. Gets in, lads. Oh, what a ball from Zanotti. He's fucking hit Davies on the tit. Davies pushes his way forward. He'll look for a cross inside. Goodison was up. Couldn't get on the end of it. Justice just pushes his way forward and then off to Lasasa. Tries to take his man on. Gets blocked and tackled. Oh my days. What the fuck was that? Right, we'll make some changes here. Cesario checks out for Jenkins. Allen for De Jong. And Stephenson has to check in for Pow, who looks to have just picked up a knock. From De Jong. Griffiths smashes one out wide. Davies is making a run here. Played inside. Leroy Jenkins has the opening. Oh, Leroy, open your eyes, mate. Shepherd did well. Economides back to Dax Shepherd. Oh, Davies has left his man for dead. Looks inside. Has De Jong. Lays it forward. Has Goodison. Lays it off. De Jong gets the finish. Come on! Salford City 4-0 over Burnley. Gets in, lads. Oh, De Jong, get away from the camera, mate. I don't appreciate it. I don't care even if it is my team. What's only his second on the day, I think. That's some really good play there. Goodison again. He's pushing his way through. And another assist, and well, it's another goal for Salford City and De Jong. It's 4-0 to the Ammies. Get in, lads. And there is the whistle, so we will be going to the playoffs. 14 shots to 2. That's more like it. Goodison gets a 9.5. Let's have a look here. 3 assists for Goodison. Cracking day at the office for a striker who didn't score a goal. Right, training session sees Jenkins to a 72. And unfortunately, Justice Pow sprained his knee. He'll be missing for 3 weeks, and that could mean that he is out of the playoff race for us. That's going to be a big hole to fill. Right, we are in a real predicament now because Taka Hopawate wants out of the youth academy, and we don't actually have any spots. So I'm going to have a quick look at this. Right, so Chris Camara, his contract is coming to an end at the end of the season. We are not renewing that, so I'm actually going to release him so that we can bring Hopawate into the squad. Now, Taka Hopawate, I mean, there's a lot of players here that are probably going to want to be called up. We may have to release a few more, but I think this lad might be an option for us in the future. 78 to 94 potential, 64 overall. So let's get Hopawate into the first team. Right, so the season finishes like this. We do manage to finish in 5th position, which means we will be taking on Oldham Athletic in the first semi-final of the promotional playoff. Oh my God, we're going to have to try and beat Oldham Athletic to secure a spot in the Premier League, which means we'll knock them out and they'll have to have another season in the Championship. Aston Villa and Burnley will be going up. Who will get through? Well, we're going to get into it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. The first leg, semi-final at home against Oldham Athletic. We want to get a lead here. And without Justice Pow, this could be a little bit interesting, but he could be back by the second leg. He's got a band-aid. I don't want to risk him here just in case. So we go with Davies, Gunnarsson, Cesario, Griffiths, De Jong, Michaels, Lasasa, Stephenson, Neves, Economides, and Zanotti. Come on, boys. Let's get a lead here and see if we can push for the Premier League. Right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. A big game taking on our traditional rivals in Oldham Athletic. And we're going to need a lead here going into the second leg. We need to use this home ground advantage to our favour. If we can get, 1 or 2 goals, then, it could put us in good stead. But Oldham Athletic, oh, look at that. That's absolutely wonderful. Championship playoffs here at Wembley. And Brentford and Nottingham Forest on the other side of the ledger. So a big game. Can we get the job done? Well, Escalante slips out the back door. Is it inside? Perez Navarro, good block from Neves. De Jong. Oh, Jesus, come on, boys. This is playoff football. It's going to be tough. It's going to be intense. Perez Ruiz plays it inside. Escalante, good block from Neves, but he was offside. Oh, Lasasa, that's a big hit on De Vere. Oh, De Vere with a pass out for Herbie Fenless. We'll play back inside. Oh, Zanotti called into action. And Oldham Athletic on the front foot here. Oh, De Jong has flattened Perez Navarro. De Jong did well. But there is half-time. It's deadlocked at 0-0. No team has taken control of this game thus far. Oldham Athletic get the free kick. Escalante drives it inside. That was up by Lasasa. Cleared by Dung. In again. De Vere gets around. Oh, no. Oh, Stephenson, good work. Neves. Yes, lad. Michaels. Off to Griffiths. Needs Cesario. Gets him out wide. Cesario lays it off for Economides. Economides will push forward. Has Gunnarsson. Gunnarsson, can he set something up here? Finds an opening. Thor Gunnarsson. Oh, done. What a challenge. Gunnarsson has been dropped. Michaels does well. Griffiths lays off. Has De Jong. Needs Gunnarsson to make that run. Plays it off. Davies. Cut back inside. Lays it off. No, Dung is there to clear again. 2 changes. Allen for De Jong. And Jenkins for Davies. We need a goal as they make Arias come into the game. Oh, Jakey Allen gets the steal. He'll fire forward. Leroy Jenkins. Let's go, Leroy. Pushes his way forward. The super substitution. Cuts back inside. Leroy. Oh, Gunnarsson. Oh. Fuck. Good from Neves, but that's a poor touch. Couldn't control it properly. Gets in and gets the block, and we're almost at full time. Both teams have really barely had any chances in this game. Oh, Cesario gets the touch. Here is Gunnarsson. He'll push on. Thor Gunnarsson works his way forward. Still comes Thor. Can he set something up here? Tries. Taken out. Ref! Oh, you are kidding me. Griffiths plays it inside. Gunnarsson laid it off. No, Jenkins wasn't there. There's full time. It's 0-0. Everything to play for in the second leg. Well, there we go. No match highlights. Fuck me, 11 tackles to 10. Neves gets a 7.5 and the second leg is wide open. Right, so there we go. That's where we finished today's episode. A bit of a cliffhanger, but the next episode will be the season finale. We'll get the second leg in here against Oldham Athletic. Hopefully we can get over the top. Brentford and Nottingham Forest are on a 2-2 aggregate, so who knows who's going to go through and who we'll be playing against if we can get over Oldham Athletic. The next episode is going to be massive for us. Can we push through to the Premier League? We will see you in the next episode. I'm Sparring DK. Stay safe. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. You have a good one. The Sparring DK channel now has Patreon, and if you feel like just going that little extra step to help, the channel grow, you can go across to the website, pledge your allegiance to myself, and for $1 a month, you're basically putting it in a jar and allowing for us to go and buy some more beers and record some more beer drinking episodes. Thank you very much to the current lads that have gone ahead and supported the channel. Absolutely tremendous to see anybody willing just to give that $1 a month at this stage. I cannot thank you from the bottom of my heart. You really will make a difference in the future. So jump across there if you're that way inclined to the Patreon channel. Sign up today and we'll see if we can get some extra beer drinking episodes for you at home. Now, if you are looking for some more content, we've got a couple of videos. One here, and if you want to subscribe, there's a button right there. So go ahead, subscribe, and you'll be notified when the videos